My audience for my speech on seatbelt safety will be my parents, Linda White and Joseph White. Wearing a seatbelt can save the lives of everyone in the vehicle, and wearing them properly increases the chances that everyone will survive in an accident. This is supported by statistics and investigations by the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, or NHTSA, and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, or IIHS. And consequently, there are laws regarding seatbelt use in 49 of the 50 states and Washington, D.C. The only state that currently does not have a seatbelt law is New Hampshire. However, all 50 states have child restraint laws, and every one states that children under the age of 12 should be in the back seat of the vehicle, either wearing an adult seatbelt or be in an approved child safety seat. Georgia, like most states, has what is known as a primary seatbelt law, meaning that law enforcement can stop any vehicle in which they observe seatbelt violations. Motor vehicle accidents rank third in fatalities behind only cancer and heart disease, according to the NHTSA. In 2006, 30,521 people were killed in motor vehicle accidents, and of that, about 21%, or about 6,379, were children, youth, and young adults. Over half of the deaths were because the passengers were unrestrained. Motor vehicle-related injuries kill more children and young adults ages 2 to 34 than any other single cause in the United States. In 2008, 13,000 lives were saved because of proper restraint, says the NHTSA. I fully believe that seatbelts save lives because one saved mine in 1991 after my car was T-boned by another driver. Had it not been for my seatbelt being worn properly, I might have been ejected onto a concrete guardrail with severe head, neck, and internal injuries, or into the water below to fight for my life. Proper wear of a seatbelt is very simple. The shoulder belt goes across the middle of the chest, away from the neck, and the lap belt goes across the hips, just below the stomach. For pregnant women, the seatbelt is worn just slightly differently. The shoulder belt goes across the chest, between the breasts, and away from the neck, while the lap belt is below the belly and snugly across the hips and pelvic bone. There are a wide variety of excuses that people use for not wearing seatbelts, and some of the most common ones are: first, that seatbelts are uncomfortable. Isn't a little discomfort worth getting to your destination in one piece? If worn properly, seatbelts are not uncomfortable at all, and there are some inexpensive products available to adjust the seatbelt so that it is more comfortable. Second, seatbelts are too restrictive. Okay, so you'd rather lose control of your car and or get ejected from your vehicle and die from that? Seatbelts keep you in your seat where you can try to maintain control of the vehicle in an accident situation if you happen to be the driver. But regardless of whether or not you're the driver, seatbelts keep you from being tossed around in the vehicle and sustaining injuries that way. Third, the seatbelt wrinkles my clothes. Not true, but safety should take precedence over vanity. Fourth, the airbag will keep me safe. Definitely not true. Airbags are designed to work with your seatbelt and not in place of it. And more often than not, there are more serious injuries resulting from passengers being thrown full force into discharging airbags. Those injuries are usually burns. I won't get caught is number 5. As stated earlier, most states have primary seatbelt laws, meaning you can be stopped just for not wearing your seatbelt. And some of those fines can get pretty hefty. For some drivers, getting hit in the pocketbook is the only way they will do as they're supposed to. Last but not least, seatbelt laws take away my freedom of choice. Seatbelt laws are much less restrictive than, say, a wheelchair with an attendant taking care of all your personal and hygienic needs. And finally, please remember that children will learn what they see, and children who see the adults in their lives buckle up will grow up to become adults who buckle up.